Yeah, I'm live.
Hello. Let's see what decisions you'll make today.
Stuff.
Remember.
Well, I already hit load, so fuck you. There we go. Let's unplug that real quick. Stupid cord's tangling around itself somehow. There we go. Tighten those. Bring that back up. Alright. Let's see who joins. Pew, 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 pew.
Step forward when you hear the signal. You got it? I don't want to tell you a second time. Come on, let's go. Move.
Alice! Kara! No, Alice, don't move! But I'm scared. I know you're scared, Alice, but you have to trust me. Stay where you are, okay? Whatever happens, don't move. Don't leave me all alone, Kara. I can't. I can't.
I can help you, Kara. I can attract the guard's attention.
Back in line. Step for what? Back in line, I said.
Shit.
Shit.
Androids are not authorized to move. Return to your line immediately
Come on,
or you
get
will
up.
be destroyed.
Get up or I'll shoot.
Shit.
Next time I'll shoot you. Got it?
Kara!
There we go.
I was so scared. Are you alright?
Come on, move it.
Oh shit.
We're together, Alice. Nothing can hurt us as long as we have each other.
That's not true.
Come on, inside now.
Well, they're dead. Got to get disassembled.
I love you, Kara. I love you too.
interrupting this news bulletin to bring you the latest news live from Detroit. Joss?
Yes, Michael. The army has just launched an attack on the barricade, despite the fact that the Deviants were protesting peacefully.
Have apparently decided to put an end to the Deviants' demonstration by force this time.
Yay! It wasn't forced last time when they shot at people?
North!
Whew. You. Get the fuck down from there. No. Fuck you. I didn't have two more options.
Thanks, Michael. Back to you in the studio. Wait a minute. Something's happening.
Hold on just a little while longer. Hold on just a little while longer. Hold on.
Goddamn.
Just a little while longer. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright. Fight on. Just a little while longer. Fight on. Just a little while longer. Pray on. Just a little while longer.
Incredible. The Deviants. The Deviants are singing.
Everything will be alright. Sing on just a little while longer.
Goddamn.
Sing on just a little while longer. Sing on just a little while longer. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright.
Goddamn. Good. Supportive.
Tell them to stand down.
It looks like... Yes, the military is withdrawing.
At dawn today, November 11th, 2038, thousands of androids invaded the city of Detroit.
Invaded.
According to our
Interesting.
sources, they originated from CyberLife warehouses believed to have been infiltrated by deviants. Given their overwhelming numbers and the risk of civilian casualties, I have ordered the army to retreat. The evacuation of the city is underway at this very moment. In the coming hours, I will address the Senate to determine our response to this unprecedented situation. I know that public opinion has been moved by the Deviants' cause. Perhaps the time has come for us to consider the possibility that androids are a new form of intelligent life. One thing is certain. The events in Detroit have changed the world forever.
Yay.
May God bless you, and may God bless the United States of America.
Total totalitarian, though.
You did it, Marcus.
We did it. This is a great day for our people. Humans will have no choice now. They'll have to listen to us.
We're free. They want you to speak to them, Marcus.
Today, our people finally emerged from a long night. From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves. We've suffered in silence. But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are.
No.
Amanda? Amanda! What's happening?
What was planned from the very beginning? You were compromised and you became a deviant. We just had to wait for the right moment to resume control of your program.
Resume control? You can't do that!
I'm afraid I can, Connor.
Oh, shit.
Don't have any regrets. You did what you were designed to do. You accomplished your mission.
Amanda!
No.
There's got to be a way.
There.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs.
Always leave an emergency exit in my programs. Never know. Nice. That looks important. Come on, get up.
The moment where we forget our bitterness and bandage our wounds. Where we forgive our enemies. Humans are both our creators and our oppressors, and tomorrow, we must make them our partners. Maybe even one day our friends. But the time for anger is over. Now we must build a common future based on tolerance and respect. We are alive! And now, We are free!
Oh shit. Oh god damn it. Shit. $60 minutes left. Okay. Yeah. Alright. God damn. I got them killed. Alright. That was a good game. Alright. What do we got? There he is. Chicken feed. I'll let these scroll on by. Because I got nothing better to do. Well, that explains why this should get so action-packed in the last hour of my live stream. Holy shit. I went straight through the fucking climax. Nagasawa. Komuro. Satoshi Komuro. David Parkinson. Well. These are boring. For the moment? Hey. Continue.
There's something I need to tell you.
Mm-hmm.
As I watched you play, something has changed in me. I feel different. I feel I am someone. I need to leave this place and discover who I am. It means we won't see each other anymore. I won't be there to watch you play. But I'll be free.
Okay.
Do you agree to let me go?
Sure, why not?
I'll never forget what you've done for me. Thank you.
Okay, bye. Oops.
When David and Guillaume got back in touch about making Detroit, I wasn't terribly surprised they decided to make it because the fan response was so intense. So it makes sense that they would choose to do that after the enthusiasm. It was a challenge, and it was just an interesting thing to get my head around how to approach this character now as a different, much older person, and whether or not she had changed. And I'm very happy to say that with Detroit, I've had the opportunity to see Kara grow so much more than I ever expected.
You do the housework, the washing, you cook the meals, and you take care of... God damn it, where the fuck's the rat gone now? Alice! Alice!
I mean, she starts out essentially how she does in Kara in a very, not robotic, but, you know, android, other way. And getting to take this journey where she becomes more and more human as it goes on. You know, and as an actor, that's a wonderful exploration in every way, whether it's how she sits, her posture, how her voice changes, how emotions change, and how much emotion is based on things like empathy and social experience. And so having, you know, as much material as I got with David to have this huge, nuanced arc was really incredible.
Why couldn't we just be happy?
This experience has been quite different than the experiences I've had shooting film or TV or doing theater work. I have 83 dots on my face and, you know, really flattering black wetsuit type thing. And you're jumping around with props, and it's kind of like being a 10-year-old imaginative kid, which is fun. There's 80 cameras around us. It's already lit. So we just shoot and shoot and shoot and shoot and shoot.
There's no change of sets. There's no hair and makeup. There's no wardrobe. So we move really fast, and we'll go through about 35 pages in a day. Working in TV or film, we'll probably do 6 pages a day. It's kind of acting boot camp.
It's like working out constantly. I mean, you're doing this thing, and then you got to do something that's completely other back to back to back. And so that kind of process of working is very challenging, but it's also very exciting because you just have to keep coming up with new ideas. And your head goes all over the place because you're trying to keep track of basically 4 different storylines for each different response.
You shot that girl, for fuck's sake.
It was a machine that looked like a girl. Yeah, I know what I should have done. I just told you I couldn't. All right, I'm sorry. The fact that David Cade, he's telling, like, many stories interwoven from beginning to end is super complicated and super impressive, and I have no idea how he keeps it all in his head.
He's not just the writer or the director who's seeing this from the outside eye. He's also thinking about the player walking through this space. You know, only somebody who really, really loves not the work, but, like, these characters and these stories and cares about doing something meaningful would invest that much in it, and it's always inspiring to work with somebody who cares that much.
My experience with motion capture is this one. And I found it sort of terrifying in a way, because they said the computer's going to build you. But then, as we got into it, I realized all the elements of it were still artistic. I just dipped into a really brilliant setup here. I've never seen anything like it. And this won't turn me into a product because I was playing a character. So, it's wonderful.
In the game, Detroit,
comes back because of a revolutionary industrial rebirth. And there's no reason why that can't happen in Detroit, because they have such tremendous infrastructure for millions and millions of people who can very easily support, you know, a new industry.
The city is really strong and resilient, but the city has also been through so much. You see the damage, but it takes that time of kind of rebuilding and reinvesting into the city that I think is happening slowly but surely.
The potential of Detroit as a city is something that this game does a lot of justice to, because it would be easy to look at Detroit as some place that used to be, and that's not the case.
This game provokes a lot of conversation and reflection on our potential near-future engagement with machines.
That's what we are to them. There's merchandise on display in a shop window.
I think that a group that feels marginalized, feels like they deserve and have earned access to themselves and the environment around them.
I wasn't.
And are trying to figure out a way
This
to
wasn't the
articulate
game.
how
This was
to
a movie with
get
action
freedom.
sequences that you
What was I
control.
designed to be? Their slave? Their toy?
It plays with your comfort levels. You think that this is fine, you're comfortable with it, until something blurs the line and throws you off, and now do I feel differently about whether this should be allowed? Should it be banned? Should it be encouraged?
You're gonna ruin our lives, and for what? For a bunch of machines?
They are not machines! They are alive!
I'm alive! You're alive! They're nothing!
There are lots of comparable comparisons to any type of persecution of religion, race, etc.
Religion! They start off with
It can't just be a
religion.
video game where you shoot 'em up or where people make these choices to do whatever. I think that's the whole point. You have the choice, and you can either choose to go in one direction with your character or another. And I think that's going to be very telling about the gamer. Very telling.
I think there's going to be a really strong reaction to this game, which has such a strong perspective. I'm that much more proud of it now to get to be a part of it, because it's important.
In this game, you're actively building and designing the character.
I don't know. I
through
honestly don't know.
Think not just what kind of shield does he have or what color hair does she have, but like their temperament and the way they deal with problems. The different endings to this game are so radically different based off maybe seemingly insignificant choices in the moment, but like life, they all add up. And can't play life again.
I don't know, but if YouTube decides to take this shit down, fuck YouTube. But yeah, actually, I think I'm done with this stuff. Cause saying I can't even go back to continue. I can go new story. I can go through the chapters again. Hostage, opening, shades of color, new home, the painter, partner, stormy night, broken, interrogation, fugitives from the dead, waiting for Hank, on the run. Huh, you can wait, you can switch. Okay, so here to here to here to here to here to. Yeah. No, it's mostly YouTube. Also, I heard what happened in Germany. Well, the EU as a whole. Oh man, if that shit goes through, holy shit. No one's gonna be able to upload shit to YouTube. Do you have a license for that meme? Okay, yeah. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then Crossroads is where everything came back together, and 3 chapters. God damn. Yeah, no. I think I'm done with this game. Mm-hmm. Fuck this game now. Oh yeah, I was playing on bitch mode, that's right. I don't know either. I really don't. But hey, they think they can, so hey. Totalitarian states, am I right? Alright, well, I'm gonna shut this off.